and talking about things. So, who remembers what happened last time? Or I guess we should be running yet.
I just started the recording, and we've been streaming for a while now. But
All right.
I think we just came face to face with the Godhost.
You did. Yeah, you made your way into the temple of Hylax up in the mountains, and you did some exploration. There's this big crusty dome thingy that the swarm have made attached to the back end of the temple of Hylax. And you made your way in and through that, and you have just set your eyes upon the Godhost.
Dun, dun, dun.
And things are about to get really real.
And if we wipe, the campaign's over still.
Either way, campaign's over. You save the universe or you die trying.
Yeah, we still get the Chronicles.
Yeah.
Just realized something. This is the first time I've ever done this in any like Pathfinder or Starfinder. My dex bonus is higher than my max dex bonus my armor allows.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that when I was looking at my AC.
But the good thing is at least it goes towards your gun still. So
yeah.
All right. So here's the situation. You're coming around this this bend in the mucus chambers. And you're peeking in. Stella, you can't really see much at the moment.
Nope.
Back of the bus and all. But you're gonna see this soon enough. The
it?
walls of this cavernous chamber. Those of you that can see, this is a really big chamber. And they're made of this hard, smooth resin. To the east and west, you see some steep ramps over here. You can't quite see the ones up at the top on the east side yet, but you see these ramps that lead up to platforms dozens of feet above the floor. You should be able to see these marks where it says like plus 40 feet. I've put those on the map layer so everyone can tell what the elevation change is there.
Now, is this an intelligent creature?
Oh, gods, yes.
Okay, so it can surrender, right?
Boy, if you were a god, would you surrender to mortals?
I don't know. Was that mortal a person named Beyonce or Shakira? Then maybe.
So behind the beast there, if you will, is a single pillar of resin, 40 feet tall. You notice up in the walls there's vents. You can see one down here, right here. This little disc-looking thing. There's these vents in the walls. Both at ground level and then another one up here at the raised level.
I see those.
On the ramps. You can't see them. You'll see them eventually.
Why don't you just right here?
Oh yeah, you probably see that one there. Yeah. So that these vents pucker and pulsed to some unheard rhythm.
They pucker.
You also notice several huge beetle-like swarm components are embedded in the walls. They look like these guys.
What is up in his chest?
Yeah, you've seen one of these before. You named it Psychovox. But they are embedded in the sides of the chamber. You can see their wings fluttering quietly. High above the ceiling is perforated by the organic-looking apertures that occasionally belch puffs of foul-smelling gas out into the atmosphere beyond. So the roof of this place, the roof is on fire. You wish. Let's see. The roof here. What is the ceiling? Because I know you're going to ask me how tall it is.
Because he's going to
how high up the ceiling is. Because you fly. And let's see. Where does it tell me? It should tell me. Let's see. Chambers inside the dome have 15-foot high ceilings, except where noted. Well, this should be noted. I didn't notice a note though.
Notice a note.
All right, so this thing stands 30 feet high, and we'll say it's probably a total of 60 feet high.
Okay.
Because that way it can still reach the ceiling if it wants to. Let's see.
Wanted to hide up there.
All right. So let's see. You noticed the I told you that you noticed the walls look like they're climbable with a DC 25 athletics if you were inclined to climb them without a climb speed. And you can tell that the psychovoxes are part of the structure. They are simply amplifying the psychic commands of this god host creature, and they are no longer a threat to you.
That's nice.
So yeah,
however, you have you can't tell what the vents connect to, but they do look sinister.
Can we explode them? Can Momo explode them?
There's potential. If you get close enough to them, you could investigate them and determine what could be done with them.
Does Momo have a new picture? He does not. Okay.
Does Momo have a new picture? Not that I know of.
No.
All right.
I was thinking about using the plus. I forgot.
Yeah. So as before, this creature does have that psychic keening that's going on. And I was going to try and figure out who can actually talk to one another. Stelly, your language has primarily to do with your tentacles and your coloration and everything.
Yes.
So any of the other characters that can speak Stellafarian, I think it's 0, could communicate with you that way. But there you go. It looks like Raxalites have a mouth, so they can probably communicate vocally as well. So most of Alder's powers are still going to be usable. Just realize that telepathy does not work. Or not telepathy. Yeah, telepathy does not work. And before each turn, you have to make a fortitude save or be... what happens with the psychic keening again? If you fail your save, you are off target for that round. Additionally, it is a mind affecting effect. So the DC is 21. So you'll know if you pass it. All right. What do you mean they have to beat a DC 18 to affect you? What does? Oh, Mind Shield, Circlet, Mark 1. To affect you with what?
Like mind affecting.
Well, if it's a mind affecting effect, if you get a +2, then yeah, you only have to get a 19 instead of a 21. It doesn't have to roll anything to affect you because it's a psychic keening. It affects you.
It's messed up.
It's the god.
It's not a spell, it's an aura.
Well, how far away is the aura?
100 feet.
Okay, so we just got to stay 100 feet away from it.
Yeah, right.
Easy, right?
Idea, guys.
Let's see.
How much do we think it can heal itself, or has magical healing of some sort?
Well, we'll just pretend that it does and just do as much damage as possible.
I was just gonna say, because if it doesn't, I just bleed it and we walk away.
Yeah.
That's if it doesn't.
I'm sure that'll work.
I'm sure it does.
Probably.
Yeah, I think D20 plus CR is going to win against DC 18. But I don't know for sure.
Chances are it's going to have regeneration, it's going to have fire resistance and everything. So,
well, you guys recall the information you received.
I don't remember anything
from that private's ID badge, right?
No, I don't remember anything. Can you refresh my memory, please?
Maybe Momo remembers. He can refresh your memory.
The information from the private's ID badge. I remember some of it. That the heads have to be. I mean, it's basically like Hydra rules. I think. Didn't we get something about that?
Yeah.
Was that from the private's ID badge?
Yeah, he told a story that his grandmother used to tell of a creature in the Saskatchewan Sea that would continue to regrow its heads until a warrior with a flaming sword came and chopped them off and
So we gotta-
seared the neck so that it couldn't grow back.
So we have to use fire weapons.
We got to cut off the heads and cauterize it like a hydra. You have to, in the same round, remove the head and hit it with fire damage.
So a laser will be
Or
fine.
it's going to regenerate.
A laser
possibly
would be
regenerating
fine.
two
You
heads.
figure a laser would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we've got the psychic keening. You'll learn about its other abilities as we go. I think it'll be enjoyable, but the first thing we're going to have to do is throw out that initiative.
Well, we don't have to.
You're right. Let's throw initiative out.
Let's just leave it alone, okay?
Throw it right out.
Who needs initiative?
We'll just all get.
I do, because I
think we
got a
should all
13.
get several surprise rounds. Hey, nice.
No,
initiative
that
roll.
can't. Well, I guess his initiative bonus is only +2, so.
What kind of
Yep, it's
god?
only +2.
What kind of god rolls a 2? I mean, geez.
What kind of god has a +2 for initiative?
I know. Seriously. Why does God need a host?
Well, the god didn't roll a 2. The god rolled an 11.
Why does God need a starship?
Yeah. Because you notice this god doesn't have wings.
Oh,
From my experience with fighting dragons in the past, I noticed that the one thing that they're really bad at is anything dexterity.
yeah.
True.
All the other stats are great,
Fair.
but dexterity's like a 10 usually.
Yeah,
Just
not
because they're kind of clumsy.
my dragonkin not. Okay.
Well, anyhow, let's see. Let's put this stuff in order. I should be able to do that if everyone has rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to just click this button and it'll put everything in order. And Erebus, you see what you're up against. Give me your fort save and let's challenge on. Let's see. So you have a +10 and +2, so a +12 total. So yeah, you've got to roll a 9 or better to not be affected by this keening. In this case, you are not affected by the keening. You have steeled yourself against that constant barrage on your psyche, and yeah, you got you see what's going on. The thing has obviously noticed you. It seems to have been sitting here and wait. So, here we go.
Okay. So I'm going to trick attack it, and as part of my move and not provoke from it. Because I have no idea what its range is.
Well, you're concerned about that. Give me a perception check.
Oh, yay! Look at that, 40.
Whoa.
All right, you look at the necks, and they're pretty long. You think? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that was from my wife.
Pretty
So
funny.
you look at the neck, and you get the feeling that this creature can probably reach as far as it is big, i.e. 30 feet, which you almost couldn't avoid.
Luckily, I don't provoke against it.
Because of your abilities. Yep.
Yeah. Uncanny mobility. This one. Bring it off target.
Shooting a laser beam at it.
Yep.
This is armor class again. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, CR22. You make him flat-footed for your attack.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you hit him with that fire attack. And that is going to be, what is that? 46 points of damage.
Yep.
All right, 46 points of fire damage. Let's see.
Nice.
So we all have to target the same head, or how does this work?
Yeah.
Well,
what were you targeting?
can. He didn't say. I assumed the body.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can tell me you're targeting a head, and we can actually target the heads, as you can see, the heads are large, so it's not like a called shot or anything. But if you don't specify, it'll be the body. Which, I mean, if you deplete all the body's hit points, the heads die too.
Yeah.
Oh, cut one head
And I
off
have
with
no
two
way
head
to
return.
And I have no way of decapitating heads with a pistol. So yeah, I'm just shooting the body.
Yep.
And,
All right, there you go, Momo.
All right. Well, let's see. Momo. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Momo is going to activate his jetpack and fly up. Let's see. I can fly up. I think from right here. If I've
Okay, so that's 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm 35 feet from it. And the nearest head is actually 40.
The heads are just there for tracking,
Mm-hmm.
not their actual location. The body itself is the location.
Gotcha.
It is a 30 by 30 foot creature. It is colossal.
So
I understand.
okay, so we have to hit the heads though, right?
You can hit the heads.
Do we have to?
no.
No.
As he said, if we deplete the HP of the body, the heads will die as well.
Okay. Well, so what's the point of hitting its heads then?
It's
Well-
going to limit its attacks.
Oh, okay, I get you.
It will have less heads.
It will have fewer attacks it can make.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
And then, so I'm going to move to right there. And I'm going to. Yeah, I think I might as well just do that. I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. What's the radius? Is 15 feet. So if I go for like right there, I think I can actually, if I like target the middle of it, I think I can hit all the heads with a 15-foot radius explosion. What do you think?
The
Phil?
Godhost's heads are immune to any damage dealt to a creature in the area.
Oh man,
The Godhost heads are immune to area effects.
that's
Right.
messed up, dude.
The body is not. Basically, if you do an area of effect, the damage goes to the body, not the individual heads.
Well, poop.
Please
All
don't.
right, fine. Then I'll just shoot it with the X-Gen gun. That sucks. All right.
I mean, you can use the
Uh,
X-Gen gun to target a head.
That's true. I can. All right, I'll shoot the nearest head. There we go. That's a 39.
Yep, 39's a good shot. This creature is off target. I gotta remember that. We're just gonna use the target symbol. for
Oh
now.
wait, I forgot to do my con save. Or,
Oh, yeah.
I save. No, I don't save.
Let's see. Do you have
I do
anything-
save with the
Yeah, you're
blessing of
+2
my
minus.
life.
Yeah, +2 versus mind affecting, so that gives you your.
Yep. Yeah. That's right. So actually,
And he does not crit on a 19. I don't think you have that power yet.
no, I do not.
That ability.
I do not.
But I mean, 41 damage is pretty hot. You watch this head's neck nearly wither apart as you blast into it with your X-Gen gun.
Cool. Yeah, and that's what I'm like. I guess like 15 feet up in the air, essentially, just
Okay, your movement. Well, you've already gone 15. To go up against gravity is double movement for flying.
Okay. Well, I was imagining that I took off in a diagonal.
All right,
15 feet.
I'll let you be up 15 feet. That's fine.
Because it's whatever. Or my 10 feet. It doesn't really.
That's, what do we want to use for? Do I have a wings for flying? I don't think I have wings for flying. We use blue because blue is blue is sky. So 15 feet or 3 units up.
Right.
All right, hit done, and we'll see what Tari does.
Tari, hitting.
We'll move to here. And try a mind thrust on it.
Yeah, it.
Got a brain.
Have you ever tried to use mind thrust against a god?
Nope. We're gonna
Not yet.
It doesn't work.
It's not a god.
Okay.
Well, it thinks it is. It claims that the hypothesis of the swarm will soon be at hand.
Does it have mythic abilities?
No, but it is immune to mind affecting effects.
Oh,
so,
Oh.
which Tari
Nice.
just found out. It did
Got it
not
the hard way.
Yep, you learned the hard way instead of doing I mean, you could have done a check on it.
What kind of check is it on this thing?
A mystic check to identify this
Oh,
creature.
mysticism. Well, I'll try that then afterwards, I guess.
All right, well, you can try that now that you know it's not affected by mind affecting effects.
I mean,
40. 40's not bad. This is a rare creature, so that's gonna be.
Are you sure it's rare?
I should hope it's rare.
I'm pretty sure it's rare. I'm pretty sure there's one of them.
Well, there's gonna be
So that's
zero of them
15
soon.
plus 1.5. So that's.
Wait, if we kill the Godhost, then there's no more Godhost?
Well,
Yeah.
Then, like, the entire swarm is fucked?
Well, this sub-colony, anyway.
Oh, okay.
So 40's pretty good. 40 definitely beats the challenge rating. You get one question.
okay.
You know this is in fact the Godhost.
What else is immune or resistant to, I guess, basically, or the immunities?
It's obviously a swarm creature, so you have no doubt that it's immune to acid and fear. You also you get the idea that since it is gathering these mystical powers, it's probably also immune to exhaustion, fatigue, and sleep. So don't try
Wow.
that.
I assume it's also immune to mind affecting if I target a head.
Right. The creature
Okay.
itself is immune to mind affecting effects.
Fun.
So, mind affecting effects are just straight out. And if you want to press done, we'll let.
Oh yeah, I
all the
think I need to make a force save. So I don't think our target matters to me since I'm not
Oh,
going to be attacking. But
Yeah, if you're not making an attack, it doesn't really matter. But
yeah.
let's try and remember. Go ahead and give me that save,
Okay.
Alder.
I'm not going to make an attack.
Okay, very well.
I'm going to spend the resolve and make them all get them, improve get them.
Okay, and, I mean you could do if you need the resolve for improved. The creature itself will be get 'em, so the heads will gather that as well. The heads are all one creature, so
Oh, okay.
it's
They are?
it's only one creature.
Okay. Sorry. Since they were
Yeah,
individually represented, it kind of confused.
they're individually represented
Oh, I
for
thought,
reasons.
Mm.
Well, he's not really a god
I know.
yet.
He's a host of a god.
He's trying. He's trying really hard. Cut him a break, guys. He's trying really hard.
really wants to be a god.
He's like the JV of gods.
I mean, he's been eating rocks to become a god. Leave him alone.
That's pretty hardcore, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, improved get him gives you the damage, though, right?
Yeah.
But you don't need to spend a resolve. You just need the one.
Okay.
Right.
Then I'll just do the one. And
Am I correct on that?
I believe so.
I believe I am correct on
Because
that.
I believe the resolve targets everything within 60 feet instead of just one.
Right, instead of one target.
I'll take your word for it.
And then I will clever. No, actually, I don't think clever paint will work, will it? Start
Is it
action
mind
at
affecting?
anyone within 60 feet. attempt a bluff check. It doesn't say it's mind affecting.
It's not mind affecting. I mean, you can still trick him. You just can't affect his mind with magic.
Okay. So it does look like if you want the extra damage, it does need that result.
Okay.
Is that what it says for?
Yeah.
Then I will use the resolve point.
All right.
And then I will actually we're not in reach, right? Because he attacked and didn't get attacked.
Correct.
Then I will do a clever attack instead of a clever feint.
Then you would need to make the save.
That'll be
Onion probably,
okay. That won't be a +2 because I did not succeed on the force save.
Yeah, couple ones.
And then I rolled 2 1s, so a 29.
You did not bluff him. He is still flat-footed for your attack.
But I don't think a 25 is going to hit him.
Yeah, a 25 is not even a 23. Certainly is not going to hit him. So,
Well, it's 25 because of get him, I think. But
so it is get him. I was going to give him a red dot for get him. I can't see him anywhere.
He's already been
behind
gotten.
He's been got him. And that's going to make it Stelly's turn.
So the nearest
I can
head
see him.
is the most injured,
Well, I can't
Right.
see those.
but
That
it hasn't
head.
taken any fire damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, I can see this head, and I can see the dude.
But you can come in further if you want.
No, I'm good. I got super cover
Oh,
here, man.
okay.
Yeah, but you can
Sure
go
not.
back. You've got
I mean,
shot on the run.
That is true.
You gotta,
That is
you gotta
true.
kind of look at what you can see here, Stelly,
Okay.
because I've got the walls drawn to
I got
allow. Because like you were here, so if we come from the corner,
I'm gonna
right? So if
shoot-
we came from this corner, you could see that kind of stuff.
Well,
Okay, yeah, you can shoot that guy.
So I'm gonna shoot him,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna go back
All right,
because I'm a weakness like that.
because you have that ability. You shoot on the run.
Yep. Hence the
You
running
shoot
part.
on the flee. All right. Well, let's see here. You
Oh,
got a
you gotta do the-
27. You got to
get
you
to
got to
the
roll
fort
your
save.
fort save.
Oh, whatever.
My psychic friend, my non-swarm friend. I got it.
So it'll just be a 27 because it'll negate the get him.
You do get +2 from the Blessing of Hylax, but I don't think that's going to go.
All right. So you lose the get him because you fail your fort save. 27 with an energy weapon
Fire.
and a fire weapon. Yeah. So 27. You lost the get him. What did the Blessing of Hylax give you again?
+2 on saves against swarm-based effects.
Oh, that's on
Yeah.
saves, right? All right. So your save is not going to be high enough. So that shot is going to be a miss.
Oh no!
Now, I will point out for those of you who don't remember, you can burn the Blessing of Hylax for various things. Regain
Yes.
hit points equal to your level. Bonus to the +4 to attack and damage for 1d3 rounds. 3 resolve points. Restore highest level spells and stuff like that.
Yep. Oh boy. No, it's going to regenerate
All right. So
2, I'll bet.
yeah, it did not that much though. All right. It does as you get done, Stelly, you miss, and as you're moving back, you see its wounds from Erebus's shot heal over entirely.
Oh.
Only from my shot though.
Which shot?
I think you're the only one who hit it.
The only one that hit it so far is Erebus. The head,
Yeah.
the head does not heal,
Oh,
Hmm.
just the body. So, and then it... I'm fighting with myself because of the way it's written.
How is it healed from fire?
It will move. It has movement of that much. If it moves to there, it should be able to reach. I can't reach Adjutant, but it can reach Tari.
It can move?
Oh, hell yeah, it can move.
Well, can it squeeze through his little 10-foot passageway?
You don't think so?
Okay, so we're good. I can shot in the
So-
leg until it dies.
So, yeah, it can reach Adjutant. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets along the bottom here. Actually, it can't do that because it needs to have a full action to do that. But, Momo, you scare it the most. A head's... Why? Because you hit its head.
Oh, well, fine.
You shot its head. So
That is true.
that head lashes out and tries to bite you, Momo. I think it does.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits. That totally hits. Ow! Why couldn't you have used an explosion? I have DR against explosions.
That's exactly why he didn't use explosions.
That's going to make its Adjutant's turn.
Well, heck.
Gee golly, sir.
Sorry, how much reach did you say it has?
Erebus
30.
figures it has about 30 foot of reach.
Nice.
Yeah, you're in range.
You're in range.
I don't suppose I can stand in this spot. But...
Yeah, I'll let you stand in that spot. I
Okay.
hope it's a guarded step, so
It's like, yeah,
that's good
it's
for you.
okay.
I'm gonna squeeze against the wall. And then try to give him -250. Do I have any modifiers on the attack roll?
It's
Yeah,
it is get 'em. Improved get 'em, I believe.
What's +2?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to make a fortitude save or you're off target.
Yeah.
No, that's not very
You're
high.
off target, so you don't get the bonus.
You
That's
actually
why
were
they're
close.
handed out, but
Technically, you rolled the 20 on this.
Yeah,
Okay.
35's pretty darn good though. You're gonna hit it.
Hell yeah, you will. Ghost killer.
So
The get him bonus isn't in there if that's extra damage.
you don't get. The, oh yeah, it is. So 2 extra points of damage.
-2 AC. I'll try to shoot his body instead of a head.
All right. Well, you didn't specify, so yeah. Minus 28 hit points. All right, and you're going to give him an AC deduction, right?
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Oh
Minus
shoot! I should have used 2
armor
things. I didn't think ahead of time. I should have given him 2
Oh.
inhibitors. Oops.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that something with 13th?
No, I had it since 3rd level.
Oh.
Plus, we do that once a day.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, you can do it next time and give him 2 more.
Yeah.
Or a total of 2, however many inhibitors you can give in total. Because if you give him different ones, doesn't it override other ones?
It does,
Okay.
but yeah.
But you can
Yeah,
use
the
the
bind
ability to
between
give
one
him
of
a
them.
second one. So.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep shooting them and leave ahead of him
Alright.
again.
All right,
that's-
Erebus.
Well, I shall choose as my target a trick attack, so I don't provoke when I move.
Certainly. All right.
I love you.
I do
man.
need your fortitude save if you're going to actually
Yes.
use that trick attack to attack.
That has the
yeah.
+2 into it as well.
Okay,
So-
so you're only getting a
Or-
20.
Yeah.
It should be
So you
22 because of the Blessing of Hylax.
I
You
have the
said-
Blessing
you
of
said-
Hylax already in there.
That's
oh,
built
it's
in.
already in there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's a fail.
Never mind.
Well, you're a fail.
Off target. It's no longer off target. Or is it going to be off target? I don't know.
I don't think it's
Yeah, I'll keep it. No, people won't be able to hit it. I'm going to attack. Actually, roll my attack.
Which one though?
I'm going to shoot. I guess I'll just keep shooting the same head that's been hit. It's
Sure.
moved around.
I mean, as far as range is concerned, it's the same range as the rest of the monster.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does that include melee?
I have a
Ouch.
90-foot range, anyways.
Yeah. With laser
Oh.
weapons, you tend to have a large range. All right.
Question.
So, yes.
Does that include melee?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well, you can figure the heads are kind of whipping all over the place, and
Fair
it's
enough.
moving around like you guys are moving around.
Yeah.
Think like the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. Those tentacles were all over the place.
Hell yeah.
So you did trick attack it. You did succeed at that, which made it flat-footed to your attack. However, 19's not even close enough, even with all the bonuses. So it is not off target. And you are done, sir. Momo.
Yeah.
All right. First things first. Momo is. I wonder how many times I gotta get hit to do this, and pulls off a special grenade that he made just for this combat. And throws it so that it'll land right about here, and that is a summoning grenade Mark IV.
Ooh.
All right.
To summon a like angel, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Angel.
Yeah, I think it's where is it? Spells. Where is it? Okay. Am I not seeing it on?
What level summon is it?
It's a 4th level summon, I guess. Summon creature or hold on. Let me-
When you summon a creature as a 4th level spell, you summon one creature from the celestial 4th level summons list. Or you can summon 3 from the lower level ones. An angel, non-evil, angel. Summon an angel's outsider, alignment, traits, skills. Alright, you'll have to find whatever its attacks are.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at. So this is the okay. So it's 4th level summon creature, and when I look at okay, 4th level.
It does bite you for 44 on
Oh.
Yeah, I
a
figured that was gonna happen.
attack of opportunity, but you still get this. You still get the grenade off.
Jesus, that's.
Yep,
a lot of
I
writing.
figured that was gonna happen. So here's the thing with the attacks, I guess. So it says that at 4th level I can summon a large angel, and then I just have this summoning graph template, and I don't know how to use it.
All right. So the summoning graph, the template, the graph just gives all the specific things. So it's got low light vision. Its speed increases to 30 feet. Supernatural flight, 30 feet. CR7 or greater, supernatural flight 60 feet, +4 saving throw bonus against poison, immunity, petrification, resistance equal to its CR to acid, cold, electricity, and fire. Base stat block has DR, changes DR to DR/evil. And then it gets diplomacy and mysticism, knows common and celestial. Melee attack to sword of light, slashing damage, which acts as a natural weapon. So I have no idea what.
It says traits. The traits follow the universal creature rules.
But it's still melee attack.
What the fuck is this?
It's going to be your alien archive.
Oh, just normal alien archive.
Oh, it's an alien archive? I have it.
Yeah. Page 148, it says. That's where the spell is anyway.
When the creature is summoned, does it get to go this turn?
I think it takes you a full round action. Well, I don't know how the grenade works.
Well, exactly. I don't either. I did warn you about this last time, Phil.
Yeah, I know. I didn't bother looking into it. Yeah, 148. That's good. All right. So
what CR is it? Does it say?
The grenades from the armory, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what CR?
They just cast level summon creature, whatever.
What do I know? What the CR creature? Hold on, I'm looking it up.
They just cast summon creature is the cast level 12. The supposed to summon creature is level 12.
So it's caster level 12. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's caster level 12.
Okay.
And with regards to the spell summon creature, which I believe is in.
Summon creature is for 4th level. One creature from 4th level.
Wait a second. How about instead I'll just summon. This might be easier. What if I can just summon a large fire element?
Ooh.
Sure, you can.
Okay,
you
so
can do that. I mean,
the statistics would be the same for what you're summoning because they're all large for the 4th level, and then the only thing different is they get the abilities from the angel graft. So they'd have like low light vision, speed of 30, fly speed of 60.
So the CR tells me what their attack damage is, what their melee attack is.
I think that's low.
I'm gonna even just cut out the angel thing and just say it's a large fire element. How about that?
All right. Well, I'll just find a large fire elemental and just run with that.
Fire's really good.
Because I figured we got to have sets for large. The thing I don't know is when does this creature go? Because I'm throwing it from the grenade. Technically, the grenade when it goes off is doing the summoning. Does it take a full round for it to pop up? I have no idea.
I only have a huge fire elemental. I don't have a large one.
If you want to give us a huge
Let
one,
me
it's
see
fine.
if I can pull up the.
Oh.
I don't know where to find the stat blocks for this. It says it's Alien Archive, page 144.
I'm okay
It
with
says
it.
a large elemental CR5.
It says to get stats of an angel from the 1st level list, use a tiny elemental stat block and apply the angel summoning graph. So you apply the elemental base.
Yeah, so it's the large elemental stat block.
Yeah, it's a large one.
Yeah. Basically, the size of the elemental, and then that's where you apply the graph to. So we have large elemental with a graph of fire elemental. In the case of that, or large elemental with a graph of angel in the case of angel.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the graft angel on there. I mean, it's a large creature. I just don't know.
But you use a stat to the elemental.
Or can we use the stats of an angel?
It means stats of a Godhost?
Okay, it says if the
CR7
page number is listed, use the stat block on that page. Otherwise, it would auto tell you depending on your alignment. Otherwise, the entry of tiny, small, medium, large, huge, or elder, use the elemental stat block of the same name found on page 46 and apply the appropriate graft. So even if you use Angel, you just take the elemental graft, or you take the elemental thing and apply the Angel graft.
Okay, so for a large elemental, it has a EAC of 17, a KAC of 19, 70 hit points, a slam with plus 15.
Rico.
That would probably have been easier to look that up there.
Yeah.
And then apply the angel graft to it, which would be...
No, we're just doing fire elemental.
Okay.
Oh.
The angel graft isn't really going to gather you anything other than making it a slashing attack. Giving it a sword attack.
And I figure fire would be more useful anyway.
Well, its slam attack is bludgeoning damage. Well, I guess once it gets the fire subtrait.
Yeah.
With the large elemental with
there's the fire elemental graft.
Yeah, so it gives a slam deals half fire damage, half bludgeoning damage. Critical hit, the fire elemental strike. Do an amount of burn damage based on the creature's CR. So like 2d4.
Half the damage dealt is fire damage.
1d4 gets CR 5.
Is it 5?
Yeah. They move fast though.
So it's going to do a d6 plus 10 bludgeoning and fire.
It's plus 15 to hit.
Yeah.
It is plus 15 to hit.
Wow.
Does it get to hit this round?
That's a good question.
That's
Take
the spell.
again a look at the spell summon creature.
That's the question. I don't understand if it does.
I think it does, but let me find the spell itself. Where was that spell at?
Right. It says the casting time is 1 round.
Yeah.
But technically the casting has already been done in the grenade. I don't know if it doesn't, like, from when the grenade blows up, does it just, like, take a round for it to pop out? That's not clear.
That's why I wanted to.
Let's see, when the grenade detonates, okay, hold on.
Because it may, I mean, the
You're
grenade
on the
may...
grenade you detonate created, you're getting your wife, blah, blah, blah.
Summoning grenade.
Immediately, in unoccupied spaces, the creature needs to only have 1 square space inside the blast radius. And then it doesn't say anything about that. It just says immediately appears, I guess I would think so.
Yep. Yeah, the summoned creature appears immediately in unoccupied space.
All right, so it appears immediately, and it can take its full actions.
Okay, so it would.
So
it would
you
then
can't
appear...
communicate with it, but it sees this thing, and it starts attacking. So, roll me a full round attack.
All right,
-4, so plus 11 to hit.
Okay.
I mean, if he speaks the right language, he could, but.
All right. So it's going to be plus 13 to hit because it's got get him, right?
Got it.
All right.
Wait, what?
I can.
Wouldn't that be more to hit, not less to hit?
Well, it's -4 because it's taking full round attack.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So it's -2, which makes it 13.
All right, that's a 27.
27's gonna miss.
And wow, and it was almost a natural 20, and then it bounced to it.
No, are you all watching the rolling dice, 3D dice?
Yes, I love to watch the rolling dice.
Okay.
That's why yours delays a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
He's the only one that likes that feature.
Well, we've got that feature in. The feature works a lot better in Fantasy Grounds. So
it's way more immersive. It really helps break the little thing of like, oh, I wish I was playing in for real on a table.
This is for
yeah.
real.
All right, Momo, you have a move action remaining.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I have a second attack remaining because I'm doing a full round attack. Did it? Well, I guess it wouldn't have provoked. No, I'm going to shoot the head one more time with my X-Gen.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that at a -2 because of get 'em, and it's part of full attack.
Also, give me your your fortitude
yes,
save.
Forgot that. Let me do that too. Natural 1 on the fortitude save.
All right, so you're still at a -4.
Yeah. Where did the attack go? Why did the attack not show up? There it is.
There it is. 34.
So that's actually a. Yes, it is. It is actually a 32.
32. That's actually still going to be a hit, though.
Whoa.
And with that hit, that head is severed from the body. You see the neck flopping around, spurting out
And
swarm
Momo
blood.
just shouts, "Now burn it! Burn it!"
All right, press done.
And sorry, I have to hit the done button. Sorry for that extra
worries.
long turn, everyone.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Hey, you let me go get some water, so I'm happy.
That's what I forgot to bring. Was
I will. It's my turn. I can't really do what I wanted to do, so we're just gonna run up to it, I guess.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Where is adjacent to it technically? Is this adjacent to it?
That is an adjacent square.
Okay. I hope it doesn't have more reactions because I think I already took attack opportunity this round, so.
It did.
Got combat reflexes.
Oh god, no. Sorry, Finder.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Well,
Well, it's a not in Starfinder voice, so.
someone's got to be the
Somebody.
moon face.
There are no.
I'd be worried if it had it.
I'd be worried if it
I
did
mean,
that.
there's a couple things that get like one or so extra reactions. I think they're very rare, I believe.
I mean, it's not like this is like an everyday creature.
I mean, true, it wouldn't be surprising, but it's I don't know. I don't know any creatures that have it. Actually, I'm not thinking about it. I think I know of one, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm attacking. One sword plus. Oh wait, hold on. I need to make my save. Make my save. 42. 42. It does not include the +2 from the thingy, so it's 24.
All right, so you succeed.
Yay.
You are not
This
off
is
target.
+2. 20. Oh my god.
However, 25 is not.
Yeah, it's a low roll.
Yeah, low roll.
High damage roll though.
7?
High damage, low roll.
25. 25 minus 2 AC, I think. So I think now. So either way, I am done then. I'll be right back as well. Let me hit the button.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm going to improve get him again,
All right.
and then I want to do a clever attack. I'm just gonna try to get him this time.
All right. Well, that's gonna
Ooh.
hit.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, 38 on your clever attack, and we know that that is. It does not have. Oh, it does have an intimidate skill. That's the. It's based off intimidate, right?
No, it is.
I don't remember. Sense motive
Yeah, sense motive.
or
A 1.5.
15 plus
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah.
All right, so 15 plus 1.5 CR. You succeed. It is flat-footed to all of your companions' attacks
Hell yeah.
until the beginning of your next turn.
Yes.
All right, and your attack hits it for 31 fire damage.
Yeah.
22.
22, excuse me, 22 fire damage. Well, does that
20,
include the plus
24.
2?
24.
All right. Fire damage. So you have burned it with fire. Stelly, you're up.
All right. So so the head's been severed and fired.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll take
one head.
Take a look here, and I'm gonna shoot this head.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll.
So that's a 29. It's flat-footed, and it has -2 AC. So effectively a
Yeah, it's. Oh, that's what I've been doing for AC. I've been just actually subtracting it to get the -2s. Take away the arrow. All right, so Stelly, what were you targeting again? I was looking at other things. The new head.
Yeah, well, it's a new one. I thought we burned it off.
Well, it's another head.
Okay.
All right, so -35 on
Wait.
that one.
It replaces
37.
the head?
no. He's shooting a different head.
A new,
Oh.
an undamaged head that was already there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. I
Clarification.
was all about to say, but we burned it
Like,
with
no,
fire.
damn it, we just did fire. Why am I not the only one? It's like, what?
Sorry, I got slightly distracted as my daughter popped in because she saw that my companion that is next to me while I play today, since it's our last session, is my little Momo. I posted in the Discord. It's the it's the Skittermander dice bag, the
Yeah.
plush Skittermander dice bag. Got my little Momo. So which is that now the head that's in the lower right that you just shot?
Yeah, I just moved it down there.
Okay.
You guys should be able to see the circles around them.
Yeah, I was just making sure that I could see.
Okay, so the whole thing takes a guarded step away from Utari and the fire elemental, and then it begins to glow with a bit of light, and
Shit, it's glowing. Kill it, fire.
and it gains hit points equal to, what is this thing's wisdom modifier? Oh, that much. All right. All right, it gains 29 hit points. And I'm letting this one go, but from now on, to prevent the head from regenerating, the fire damage has to be done to the severed head, not just the body.
Haven't we been doing that?
Well, no, Alder's damage just went to the body. You have to target the same head that was reduced to 0.
Thought we were.
For the target's a stump.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because it says any amount of fire damage is dealt to the same head before the start of the next turn.
Gotcha.
Phil, can I ask to that end, if we kill a head, can you, instead of removing it, just exit
Yep,
until
will
we've
do.
fire damaged it? Just
Absolutely.
to remind us.
Thanks, Phil.
Absolutely, I will do that for you.
You're such a pal.
I do what I can. And it moved. It cast a spell-like ability. It's done. It's Adjutant's turn.
Well, I didn't find another inhibitor that is really going to help us too much. I need to make a fortitude save every turn?
Yeah. right.
Yes,
Okay.
if you wish to attack.
I clicked it, still waiting for it to.
There it goes. You're good.
Okay. So I have +2 on this.
Go good.
Yeah.
I already had it.
Doesn't mean shit.
Oh, that's not a very good roll. Oh well.
You
It's
actually managed
flat-footed.
to strike it because it's
Oh.
flat-footed to your attack and it has improved get 'em.
Yep. 2 damage also.
So what is your extra +2 in there for?
Like the +2 damage?
No,
That's
no,
for the
for
get 'em, right?
the attack. You've got a
Oh, you
plus
put the
19,
+2
plus
in
2.
for the get up.
I put the
So
+2
it'd be
in for the attack, but not the damage.
Okay, so you missed.
Oh, okay.
27 misses.
Yeah, 27.
Or rather, 25 misses, flat-footed.
Okay.
Yeah. It would
Okay.
be
All right.
Sorry, I just have to refresh the page. I can't skip turn right now.
All right, I got it. Erebus, you're up. But before you go, Erebus, you guys don't hear it in and amongst the psychic keening, but I'm gonna roll a quick d5. I get a 3. 1, 2, 3. This vent right below you, Erebus, it pulses open, and out steps a Thresher Lord.
Oh, shoot.
And it's gonna act on 15.
gonna act between Alder and Stelly.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I guess it is the final combat of the whole campaign, of the whole adventure path.
It is
Sort of
supposed to
makes
be
sense.
somewhat epic,
Yeah.
but you now understand what those vents can do. Yeah, your turn, Erebus.
So
destroy the
Thresher
vents?
Lord's down on the ground floor, right?
It is 40 feet below you,
Okay.
though it stands 10 feet tall and it has wings, and you know they can fly. So 40 feet's, I mean, it can't reach you at the moment, but it can easily get to you.
Are we allowed to destroy the vents?
You are allowed to muck with the vents to prevent them from opening by making either an engineering or life science check
I'm just asking. Just
to prevent them from opening.
okay.
Start with my fortitude save.
Just
Yep,
curious.
you're good.
Decisions.
Welcome to the Dice Club.
Dice. Ugh.
I love watching the dice.
So I'm going to. I'm going to shoot this head. I'm doing a full round attack. I'm going to shoot this head until it dies.
Okay.
Until I feel like it is thoroughly been dead. And if I have more attacks, I'll move to the next one.
All right. So you're taking 3 attacks.
4 attacks.
4 attacks. Ooh,
That's
level
quad-
13.
Yeah, I have quad attack.
Nice. Minus 5 to all of them.
-4 normally
Okay.
because I don't get an increase to penalties.
Because of get him, it's only a -2.
Well, so I have my get 'em into the roll to hit.
Winnie is gonna miss. $16 will also miss.
Decent roll.
Oh.
21 is not enough.
Better than a 7. Hey, there's a decent
30. That's a good hit. And that burns that head off of the beast.
Yes.
Nice!
Next mark of the beast.
All right. Momo is going to take a guarded step right there, bringing Alder along, which should put me 35 feet away. I think.
Yep, you're good. 35.
And then he's gonna go. All right. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, Tari. Way to go, Erebus. And is going to shoot with his X-Gen gun. Get to add a. Oh wait. Let me do fortitude save first.
Yes, Alder, you guys are right up against the ceiling of that tunnel.
Okay, I passed the fort save. X-Gen gun gets the +2 for get 'em. And slowly, I don't know, but it'll come up in a second.
A lot of data on this map page.
Yeah, that's probably it. There we go. 26.
26 with a piercing weapon, and you were targeting.
I was targeting the head. I'm sorry. I was targeting the head on the right, but I
Newest
don't think
head.
that's going to hit.
The next head.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
yeah,
That's the way to
that's
get in Henna life.
it's very. That includes your +2 for get 'em. So
It does.
yeah, it misses.
Misses. So then the fire elemental's gonna take a guarded step closer to it and make a slam attack.
All right.
At
And
the
that's
head,
gonna
right, the big one.
be. Does the fire elemental have to make a fortitude save?
Yeah, he's not a swarm component, so.
Do we have any guess what its fortitude modifier would be?
Yeah.
Roll a d20. I'm
Just
guessing
roll a
it's not
d20
11.
if it's close.
I'm guessing it's not 11. I don't think he's
That-
got a +11.
No, it's gonna be +9.
Yeah. +9 for it.
So that'll just be 1d20 plus plus 15 because the get 'em is canceled.
Because it's
Yeah.
flat-footed, yeah.
Are you attacking the head or the target itself?
He's gonna target the head.
Okay. Make
Yeah.
sure.
He is. Does he feel threatened by the head?
And that's 24, so he misses.
He misses anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's not really helpful.
Hey, I'm hoping maybe if he makes multiple attacks, one of them goes towards the creature that's on fire if this thing doesn't like to be burned.
What is he here for? 12 rounds?
Yes. Caster
Yeah.
level 12, one round. We
So
got a
he
bit?
has 10 more rounds remaining.
Yes.
I don't
All
think
right.
that'll be an issue, but Tari.
Guard step. Fort save. I think that passes 23.
Yes, that will be successful.
Okay, more attacking. Head on the right. We will not attack it apparently. We'll stand there and look awful.
You're not going to get that. Let's see here. So that's going to make it Alder's turn.
Continue the improved get 'em, and then I want to burn the head
Burn.
with a clever attack.
Sure. Well, that 30 is going to hit.
Hey,
The clever attack is going to continue the flat-footed. So it's going to take 24 points of burn damage.
well, you said we had to target the head again to
The
keep...
previous head was targeted by a fire attack.
It was? Okay. Then yeah, then the next one then.
And that's going to go to the next head?
Yeah.
Alright. Swarm Thresher Lord's turn. Quite honestly, this thing is here to protect the Godhost.
I think
So it
works there,
charges.
yes.
So it charges the fire elemental. And attempts to attack the fire elemental. 38 for 29. So
Sounds right.
how many hit points is the fire elemental supposed to have?
1,000.
Negative.
70.
70. Yeah, 70.
It's
I
still
was
up.
off by a little bit.
70. And 70. Save. And then I can go minus 29. Alright. And then it's Stelly's turn.
Time to play peekaboo. I shoot this head?
Yeah.
And I again.
Good job. Minus 34. And you know what? We didn't include 2 points for your get 'em on the previous shot there, Alder.
Yes, that's true.
So,
I never remember.
and it matters because that's enough.
Isn't there a button? Isn't there a wait? Isn't there a button on Fantasy Grounds where it tells you can hit it and it adds get 'em in there or something?
There are ways to put conditions on targets. So yes, it also automatically applies damage where appropriate.
I have to remember that.
That is the Godhost's turn. You will not defeat me. I am a god.
It is saying that in,
It
common?
screams. Yeah, it screams that in common. I think it,
Oh.
or
In
actually,
common?
it's probably screaming it in Sheeran.
Yeah, nobody understands
so-
you.
Almost
I don't know
nobody,
what you
almost
said.
nobody understands it. But Alder gets the Alder gets the gist of what's going on.
Adjutant understands it.
It's like blah,
And,
blah, 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 blah.
It takes a. Hold on, it's going. I need to grab it and all of its heads. But it's so freaking big. And then it's got that thing around it. What is this going to move? Okay, this is going to move the Thresher Lord too. But we'll just move the Thresher Lord back. He actually can't be in that square because this guy's got to go this way. He had to take a 5-foot step that direction because he couldn't go the other direction. And then he is in a hurt spot. Okay, let's see.
Ranged at the fire.
Let's see. Who do I like the least?
That pyro elemental's on fire.
It doesn't like fire.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of fire weapons shot at it too.
Yeah, but I'm hiding.
Not from
So-
Momo. Momo hasn't hit it with fire weapons.
No, but Alder has, and so has Erebus. So we'll throw it up here for a chance. Odds it's Erebus, even it's Alder. Oh, Erebus. All right, so Erebus, he turns and I didn't get that fixed. Yeah, something didn't. Oh, I know what the problem is. All right. He spits this glob of resin at you, Erebus.
Oh,
37. Erebus, you get splatted with this glob of resin. Unfortunately for the creature, you're slippery enough that you manage to avoid most of the attack and do not get pinned. Because I rolled an 11. 2 higher and you would have been pinned. But anyway,
gosh.
you're not pinned.
1 higher. Well, no.
No, I
No,
need a
I'm
39.
I'm math
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Math well. Sorry.
I math well. Adjutant.
Shot over the shield.
Oh, you also all noticed that it does not heal.
Ooh.
It did not regenerate this round or the previous round. And obviously the heads are what they are.
I'm gonna try to target that Thresher Lord and give him -2 AC.
Okay.
I put no modifiers on that.
Yeah, well, that's going to be more than sufficient.
Cool.
And its armor class 2. No.
I guess I can move back because of my shot on the run and
Yeah.
all those feats.
Nice.
All right. So before you go, Erebus, this vent opens and another Thresher Lord comes through. Oh, what did I do? What did I do?
And then he runs away.
I did a bad thing. That's where he is.
Ran away.
No,
He's
we're just so scary he ran away.
He bravely ran away.
Sir Robin bravely ran away. All right, so he comes out of that vent up on the upper level. And now it's your turn, Erebus.
Well, try this again without the deadly aim. See if my shots hit better. He still get him, correct?
Yes.
That's fine. And I'm going to shoot this head.
Sure. Roll your fort save.
Oh, yes.
Though I don't think it's going to matter. You miss. There's multiple hits again.
Yeah.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay. And I've put the -2 into my attack.
18 misses. 24 misses. 29 hits.
No.
And then I did not add the +2 damage, so 20 damage.
Gotcha. And you can click done.
Okay. So, I got a question.
Yeah? Seems to happen a lot.
I know. I'm sorry.
He rolled 4 attacks over.
Yeah.
One
What
is one hit.
what if I target a specific head with my White Star Starheart cannon, so it's just trying to hit that head?
Your Starheart Star Cannon does not target creatures. It targets an area and does an area
That's correct.
attack.
That's
So,
what I figured.
Yeah.
All right. But I still have an attack roll.
You're right. It's an attack roll to hit a target location.
It's a very strange weapon, but it's
You're
lots
trying.
of fun.
I gotcha.
I know. I'm just trying because it also does fire damage. That's all.
Right.
Fire's good.
It's fine. I'm going to make a. I'm gonna make a full attack. Let me do the fort save. I'm gonna make a full attack. I think I save. Yeah, because I get that. That doesn't include the +2 for pleasant violence and
Yeah.
+2 for mind effect.
You're good.
All right, I'm gonna make a full attack. So these are just not including the. So these are just -2 because of whatchamacallit thing. Because of get 'em. First one goes at the head on the right. And I assume 26 misses.
It does.
Great. And the second one, let's see if I can. I just have to roll a 9 or 10. Okay.
That's gonna hit.
And there we go. So that's on that same head. Does that head still appear to be like fiery because it got hit with fire damage before it was
This head
like
is
cauterized?
not cauterized
10-4.
because you just cut into it, right? With
That's-
your rounds, you just
That's what
blew
I
through
figured.
it and
I don't
the-
remember if it had come up.
Does it have to be a dead head taking fire damage? Or does it take fire damage and then be dead? Or you know what I mean? But
It has to die from fire damage,
Then take fire damage.
or take fire
Okay.
damage after it's dead.
okay, so you can't take. It's not fire damage within a round or being or something like that.
Right,
but,
because basically you have now cut it open and it's fresh and oozing and
Ah,
everything.
okay.
And then if you apply fire damage, or if you had done it with fire damage, it would be cauterized. Or if
Yeah.
you apply fire damage, it becomes
So
cauterized.
you don't have to kill it with fire and then kill it again?
Right.
Okay.
You can just kill
Yeah.
it with fire.
If you're
Okay.
but my X-Gen gun doesn't do fire damage.
Right. He doesn't
That's
have
why
the,
I was
he
trying
doesn't
to
have a
use the-
flaming fusion on it. So
That's why I was trying to use the other one. So then the fire elemental is going to take a guarded step closer, and it's going to make a fort save. I'll just do. I think we said it was +9
yeah,
to its fort save. So it does
It
get the fort
succeeds.
save.
yeah.
So that is so it's going to do 1d20 plus 13, including the get 'em, right, for a full attack.
Okay. Well, it's only going to do a singular attack because it had to move.
Oh, it's only going to do a single attack. Never
Actually,
mind.
it
So
might
that's
have
good.
reach. Yeah, the fire
that-
elemental has reach. It doesn't
yes, it
need
does.
to move.
Okay, so it's going to
and-
do.
And didn't I do fire damage to that head when I shot it?
Yes, but that was before it was
That was
severed.
before it got severed.
Oh, so it
It
has
has
to
to
be
take
after?
fire damage
Yeah.
on the severing attack or after it's been severed.
Beautifully
Okay.
said. Beautifully said, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Again.
All right. So this is going to be 1d20 plus 13 because of get 'em, and it's a full attack. It's going to make 2 attacks. First against the stump.
Now tell me, why is it attacking the stump? It doesn't feel threatened from the stump.
Oh, but because I've
you speak
communicated to it when I
Ignan?
summoned it.
Do you speak Ignan?
No.
Somebody
Then you
else.
didn't
But I
communicate to it.
like
Why are you so
programmed
ignorant?
thing.
Stop being so ignorant?
Alder, it
yelled
doesn't
at
listen to
Alder,
you. It doesn't listen to Alder.
Alder taught me the words in ignorance to say.
Just now, attack the head.
No, we did that during the 10-minute rest while I was making.
Yeah.
I love you.
So he said, please attack the head.
I
Oh, come
agree.
on.
I agree.
The
Come on,
second
Phil.
attack does hit. So give
Maybe it's
me.
just- He hits the head.
He
How about,
doesn't
what
hit
if
the
he
head.
just hits the head and does no damage?
Just the tip of the head.
D10, D6 plus 10 to the body.
Just the tip.
Oh,
Oh.
boo. Couldn't he at least do it to the other head?
No.
Aw, you stink, Bill.
It's okay.
All right.
It's the last
You
boss.
could
we
have
give-
Fire damage.
Last boss.
Should have
we
chosen
give
them you gotta
Phil.
communicate with.
Right,
Apparently.
it's not fire damage. It's 7 points of bludgeoning and 7 points of fire.
Yeah.
Last boss will give Phil the benefit of the doubt.
Fine.
I haven't even put any of you on the ground
I
yet.
know. This is,
I've been
this is,
defensively fighting.
this is, you know,
This is brutal. You guys are brutalizing my monster.
no.
All right, sorry.
I feel kind of bad for
You
you.
gotta get a hit on that head before its turn, or it's gonna grow back as 2.
Right, well, Alder's got a chance.
Alder
So
and
does
Stelly
Ellie.
both have
Yeah, I'm
chances.
good.
Yeah.
I got this.
All right, chop the other one off. Here, I don't know if any of you guys are listening to my music.
No, I got mine.
I mean, you can attack for what the thing is. If it's worth trying. You are. Oh, no, that's not worth trying. That would go horribly. Okay.
Yeah, it's Nickelback, Alder. Burn it to the ground.
I'm gonna try to copy the head then, yeah. All I can do.
I meant to start playing this after you fired the first
Guard
hit.
step, guard step and take a save.
Successful.
Guard step attack. Three no pluses.
26. Does that include the +2 for get 'em?
It is not.
All right, so it's flat-footed as well. You hit it.
Yay.
45 to the head. Oh, wait. That's a slashing weapon. And the neck
Yeah.
is vulnerable to slashing weapons.
Oh.
So that's going to be another 22. So
Yay, the choice I chose actually mattered for once.
you slash the head clean off.
Oh, now we need to fire it.
And someone do fire damage to it and burn it, and we're done.
Well, you got one with 4 attacks and
We
fire
got-
weapon, so.
We got 2. Well, we got 2 stumps we got to hit, or they're gonna grow back each as 2 heads.
It's always in a round this. We have a full round, right?
No.
At
I'm
its
going to
turn.
use.
At its turn.
Oh,
This is
I thought
huge.
it fell down. Okay, never mind. That would have been a bad choice I made then.
I'm going to improve get him again.
Yep.
And then clever feint or no clever attack. The stomp, the first one. And miss.
Oh, this is shit. Well, that's actually so.
Wait,
So
that's
36
EAC.
36 is not enough, but it's still flat-footed to you. I need your fortitude save first.
You need the fortitude save.
Plus
You gotta
4.
make it.
No. Yeah, plus 4.
Plus
because-
4 is 20.
Plus 2 against mind affecting. Plus 2 from the Hylax. I don't think the paralyzed poison polymorph sleep or study applies.
So you've got, and you're wearing that crown.
Yeah.
So that means you only needed an 18 or needed a 20 or 19. So you succeed. You get 2 from your improved get 'em, which makes it 26, and 2 from flat-footed makes it 28. You hit it. Legends rise.
That's one head. One head down.
Oh, you're right. It is one head, huh?
I could be wrong.
No, you're right.
If you want to do it that
burned
way,
one head. That burns one head.
Well, the best part is now that means it's
One head
all
is
on
still
Stella.
bleeding. It's all on Stelly to kill it.
Yeah, don't do that.
But before that happens, this thing charges Tari.
No, leave Atari alone. It's already been beat up through the centuries. Through the decades.
24, Tari easily avoids that attack. And this one threshes on this fire elemental. Oh, he crits the fire elemental with his first attack.
That's the fire elemental's dead.
Fire elemental goes away.
Hey, I think it served a purpose.
I did.
Stelly.
I am.
Finish him.
Ellie, you gotta hit it.
We're going to target the head. No, I'm going to target the body.
Fortitude save.
No, I'm just playing.
You want to watch a head grow back?
Yeah, I want to watch 2 grow back. No. No, I'm
It only grows
targeting
back
the head.
1.
I'm targeting
Only grows
the
back
head.
1. Oh.
And it only grows back to a maximum of 5.
And I fucking miss. So.
And well, I never got your fort save, but you would.
Yeah, get the fort save
I
up.
don't think it'll matter because that's a miss.
Well, I tried.
You
Well,
tried.
did you have the +2 for get him?
Doesn't matter. I'm going to fail at
It's
fortune.
not enough.
25 against EAC?
It's 27 EAC.
Oh.
Even including the -4s? Damn.
Like, I ain't gonna
It's
hit
not flat-footed because the what you call it.
Oh, -2 then. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't
The
gonna-
flat-footed doesn't apply to.
Yep.
Stealthy.
Crap.
Wait, didn't he clever attack it, I thought?
What was the question?
Didn't he clever attack it or something like that?
He clever attacked and failed.
Oh, he failed.
So he gets
Did he
the
fail the bluff
benefit,
check?
but no one. He failed the bluff check. He gets
Okay,
the
then I'm out,
benefit, but
yeah.
no one else
Okay.
does. Yeah. So as the creature's turn comes up, the head respawns. Just the ooze comes out of the neck and just reforms a new
I
head.
tried.
And its regeneration doesn't work on its body though. And it is. It just attacks Tari. I'm just wham right onto right onto Tari. Can only bite you once though because it only has one head.
Good.
In case you were concerned, it's now flankable because it only has one head. Before that, you couldn't flank it. You take 34 points of damage.
Wait, it needs multiple heads to not be flanked?
Gee.
To be
Yeah, so
unflankable, yeah, because it can't focus on more than one side.
Have none of you guys fought a Hydra before?
No.
No, I was making the joke because I am unflankable.
Right.
Oh, okay.
How does
Pretty
one
sure-
flank something that's not flankable?
Pretty sure the other Thresher Lord has -2 AC, so I'll get the southern one.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. What did he? Oh, he didn't. He bit. He didn't move. He's probably not going to move. He's just going to stay there. This poor dead Godhost. I have regrown. You cannot beat me. Yeah, that's going to hit.
So -2 AC on the Thresher Lord.
Got it.
And
And Erebus, before you go, another Thresher Lord appears from a pulsing vent.
These guys are getting old.
Aren't they, though?
Don't worry about it. They're gonna turn off once the Godhost is done.
We hope.
Eats their brain.
We hope.
You hope.
Momo hopes. Go ahead,
That's-
Erebus.
I mean, Momo's actually worried about them. That's my guess. Momo doesn't.
What's the Windows turning off sound? That's what they'll make. Let's try the full attack again. Oh, one cute save. Hey.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys.
You save.
Oh.
You miss. You miss. You miss. One more
Jesus
time.
Christ.
You miss.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. It just doesn't want me to roll well.
Nope. It
1,
wants me to
2,
have a little more
5,
fun.
6.
All right, Momo, take away my fun.
All right, let's see. Have I used Hyper today?
Yes.
I thought I did. All right, then that means I can't get to it to run up and slash it with my ultra thin longsword, which I
Nope.
actually also have.
Don't you have a jetpack? Aren't you using your jetpack?
You're
I
in
do
the
have a
air
jetpack.
anyway.
Yeah, I'd have to
Isn't
go
it-
down. I'd have to land and run. Anyway,
Right there.
I'm just gonna make.
Right there, Momo. Isn't your jetpack 30 feet?
I could get right up to it. I guess it's true. My jetpack
You
is. there.
could.
Let me do the fort save first.
Okay.
I think
You
I
fail.
finally failed a fort save. That's the first
Yeah.
time I failed it. Actually.
You're off target.
I rolled a 19. I am off target. I think I'm just gonna shoot with the X-Gen gun because the bonus is the bonus higher for the X-Gen gun or the longsword. Longsword's actually a 21 to hit, but the X-Gen gun does more damage. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's more fun. I'm gonna fly up to be just like hovering, just fly straight at it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because then it can get an attack. It'll get an attack of opportunity on the way as I approach it, and it can attack Alder if Alder shoots it. I'm not gonna do that. I take it back. I'm gonna stand right
Damn!
here.
I was so waiting for that.
I know, I was thinking about it, but no, I'm not going to do that. It was fun and kind of epic, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to shoot the head with the X-Gen gun that is a -4 because I don't get the benefit of get him because I failed the force.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wah,
Roll good.
wah, wah.
Roll good. Roll good. That was bad. I miss.
Can the X-Gen gun be fired twice?
Actually, you know what? It can't.
It's unwieldy, right?
It's unwieldy. No, it's not. It can be fired once. It's not
Okay.
unwieldy. I did fire twice.
You missed both times.
I know. I should have fired once.
Mhm.
Because I think I would have hit and probably done enough damage to cut up.
Maybe.
40?
Which one? Oh, that's this one up here. Let's see. He has a movement.
Right. Alder,
speed.
come back. Let's go. Move Alder back. I didn't go next to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not holding him to that.
You're
No, I'm back
over
where we
there.
were.
But
No, I'm
you're
not.
On my
I'm over
screen, you're
here.
over here.
Refresh. I'm over here.
Okay, I'm refreshing.
All right, Erebus, you avoid the Thresher Lord's attacks as it charges you along that ridge.
It's not very nice, is it?
Nope. Sorry. That head you just cut off just regrew. Bloop.
I'm gonna full attack the head
Okay.
after I make a save. Probably I'm gonna make a save first. Actually, so let's see if I want to. 22.
Yep, you save.
Yeah.
You fight off the keening in your brain.
Full. No.
And a miss.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alder, save us. Not that anyone's dying, but
Okay.
I'm gonna regen.
We are far away, so I'm just going to continue what I've been doing.
you still got the resolve points.
Yeah, I have a max of 15 because of
Yeah.
everything, and I don't really use them except to get them or recharge
Yep.
my breath. So there, I did the improved get 'em, so I should get the 2 Thresher Lords as well.
Yep, I concur. I
And
shall put the +2 get 'em on them. .31's a hit. And
Hey.
you're going to make him flat-footed to everyone's attack.
Yay.
Yes.
And was that attack to the head, I assume?
yes.
Alright, so that's going to be minus 19. No,
Means
minus
if Stelly
21.
Yeah. Means if Sully can hit that head with his
Yeah.
laser.
Thresher Lord. Full attacks Tari. With 3 arm blades. Well, 2 and then another one. 21 misses, 34 hits for 38 damage, Tari. That was max damage. Damn.
34 for 38 there. Damn.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
Momo, you get charged by a Thresher Lord.
Oh no.
Fine. I missed.
Well, because you're there.
Oh,
You managed to avoid the attack, though. Stelly!
Hey.
Stelly. Stelly, kill that head. You gotta do it. Don't worry about the Thresher Lord that's gonna have an opportunity attack against you.
I can't.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I can't see the head.
You can see the head. You can see the Godhost. You can see the head. Here, let me help you out.
Okay. So I will shoot the head.
Sure. It has cover from the Thresher Lord.
That's nice.
Move up. So you'll get an attack of opportunity, but it's okay.
That does not include the get 'em, correct?
No.
Your
But he
plus
hasn't taken the
4.
fortitude save.
Yeah, make your fortitude save. If you pass it, you hit it.
No pressure.
It's also flat-footed. And he passes.
He passes. Not only did he pass, he did enough damage. And with fire.
Okay, now I'm gonna move.
That we can watch when legends rise, because as you shoot it, Stelly, before you can even move away, the creature wails and lets out this psychic scream. The Thresher Lords keel over dead.
I knew it.
And the
Wait, I killed it? I killed the Godhost.
you killed the Godhost.
the
You
I
got
did
the
it all
final
myself.
shot. You got the final shot off of the thing. It is dead.
I'm like the Navy
this-
SEAL who like killed
however-
Bin Laden.
However, it's not quite like him because as it lets out this psychic scream, your psychic abilities are sensitive to it, and you are knocked unconscious. So is Alder, and I think that's the only psychic characters. The rest of you are knocked to your knees as you're just assaulted by this psychic wail. And as you bring the others around, there is blood trickling from their facial orifices, their ears, their eyes, their nose. But everyone's alive.
Yes.
Sap from Alder. You're alive, but certainly this scream will haunt your nightmares for years to come.
Not Momo's. Momo doesn't think like that.
With the Godhost defeated, many of the nearby. Go ahead.
It's just the moment I can move from that screech, I'd like to go collect some of the teeth from it.
The heads are all burned up and turned to goo. It has no teeth.
Teeth are made of solid
teeth
stuff.
Taking away your teeth.
How could you? My teeth.
This is one thing.
This is one thing. Yeah, you can find a tooth. You let's see. The psychic scream leaves all of the swarm components wobbling from the psychic impact, and the SDF soldiers outside the temple are able to make short work of the remaining foes. All across and above Susquehanna, the swarm begins to retreat. Swarm starships vanish into the drift, while swarm creatures on the ground scatter across the globe. As you make your way out of the temple, you are greeted with cheers and are quickly given any medical attention you need, which is barely any. I did.
You got a hit?
six hit points to Tari.
That's it?
That's it.
Who got hit? Who needs medical attention? Jeez.
Let's see. Shortly afterwards, you receive a transmission from Commander Najiri, who congratulates you on a job well done and tells you that more forces are landing as you speak to finish reclaiming the planet. For now, though, you have earned a break and can sit back as the SDF eradicates the bulk of the remaining swarm over the next few weeks. With the desperate war finally at an end, the long, slow process of rebuilding can begin. You look forward to victory speeches, medal ceremonies, and celebratory parties in the months to follow, as you are hailed as the heroes of Susquehanna. You can use your military success to rise up the ranks or take an honorable discharge as you see fit. Your likenesses are captured in holographic murals and statues, and if you accept, several buildings in Brno are renamed after you in your honor. Eventually, you're approached by holovid producers from all over the galaxy looking to purchase the rights to your heroic story.
Just like the Navy SEAL.
No matter what you do with your newfound fame, for the present, you can rest assured your names will go down in history. Congratulations, you have fought off the attack of the swarm.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want to complain that I got a bonus to my DCs, but my spell wouldn't do anything at quite a DC.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up how that works out.
All right, everyone that normally gets Chronicles, I've got them all prepped here. Does anyone have actually, I should do any day job checks. Maybe adjutant?
Day job?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
I mean, it's inconsequential compared to the amount of credits you're actually going to get for this.
104,000.
So you pick up 80 more credits for your perspective medical. I'll get that
Why do I
updated
even
on
have a
your
day job?
Chronicle. What's that?
Why do I even bother with the day job when I'm making that much money?
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
guess
It's-
I am a
80 bucks, 80 bucks.
mercenary.
Yeah, but you don't have a profession skill, do you?
Yeah, no, I do. I have profession mercenary.
Yeah.
Do I even make? I don't even make a Chronicle sheet for you, Alex.
Nah, don't worry about it.
So you don't need it. Not you, Alex. The other Alex.
It's fine.
Yeah. I just wanted the guys that were actually taking Chronicles to apply to characters.
Oh,
I mean, because it is 80 more society credits that.
Oh, I
I
never
can
do
get for that
Starfinder
character.
Society.
You still have the old Chronicle sheets? I think I lost one or two. I'm not sure.
You should still be able to find them in
Like a Google
shared with
folder
you
on
on Google Drive.
I don't know how to do that.
You go to Google Drive or drive.google.com.
And shared.
Yeah, I'm there.
And then once you're logged in, you click on the shared with me link. You can follow this link and then go back out to the folders.
I don't think I can do that.
So, I have a question for you.
Thanks, Solder.
The Bloodstone Blood Brother figurine that we found a while ago, is that one of the magical figurines that...
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a magical figurine. I don't know if I put it in here or not.
Well, fill up.
No, I took it and I looked it up, but I just love looking at all this stuff. So my character keeps going. My character, my character's only here because they got caught stealing instead of this or jail. And I'm like, they've now given me the tools and the abilities to be even better at stealing.
Yeah, well, you know. Bill, this was a
think
phenomenal
Momo wants
6
to.
books.
I think Momo wants to retire and open a like a firearms training school or something, but with a focus on explosives.
Oh.
Grenade launchers.
Yes.
Yeah, and wants to get like like Momo wants to
Teach
focus
people how
on
to make
Momo actually
improvised
wants to
grenades.
focus. Like, it also has a research arm on developing more efficient grenade launchers to make things like missile launchers and grenade launchers actually useful weapons in Starfinder.
Got to go all 6
So-
in military school.
So I want to talk to you guys about this Godhost. So an ability I didn't use because really it didn't come up is quasi divine. So the thing can cast as a spell-like ability any 5th level mystic spell every D4 rounds.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, the one it has them start off with is Greater Synaptic Pulse, which can take away some of your guys' actions. But the area of effect for Greater Synaptic Pulse is a 20-foot burst centered on you.
That's not very useful.
A 20-foot burst centered on a 30 by 30 character looks like
that sounds
this.
useful.
Yeah.
It's useless.
I have the sarcasm.
Yeah, I mean, if it were completely surrounded, it might be able to maneuver itself to get 4 or 6 creatures, maybe. That's ridiculous.
It wasn't
I
ever
thought
gonna
I
get
was
it.
like, what am I even going to do with this? And then you guys started knocking off heads, and I'm like, well, he needs to heal himself. He needs to.
Yep.
He needs to do this. He needs to get away. I mean, it had multi attack, which would allow it to attack with each head for 5 different targets. But it's a full round attack.
Yeah, and half of us were hiding out in the corner.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, the other thing
it
is,
got to a point where it could reach 5 different people, but then it started losing heads.
exactly. That's the whole thing. That's the only way to fight a Hydra. You've got to go.
You got to
for the
kill
heads.
the heads. Yeah.
You got to kill the heads and burn them with fire. And if you do that, because it's easier to knock off one head, 5 times than to kill the whole body.
Yeah,
that's the secret to the Hydra. To any
every
Hydra
time,
or Hydra variant, no matter how big they get.
Every time you killed a head, that suppressed its regeneration for that round.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And when
any game system, all Hydras work like this.
Everybody runs a Hydra the same way. So yeah, they were immune to the area damage, but they were vulnerable to slashing damage,
which worked.
Which did work. That was good. I mean, chopped off a whole head. It grew right back, but
yeah, it was important.
It's I mean, they
it's just bad luck.
Yeah, it didn't use its acid spittle. It could have spit acid instead of a resin ball.
Spit its ass.
The resin ball was fun to use. That might have saved it ahead had it actually rolled well on that.
I only needed a 5 to escape from that.
Right, but you would have had to spend your standard action escaping from it, though.
It's not like my attacks hit though.
Yeah. I
Some of
like
them
using
did. One
I
of them
like
killed
using
a head.
different music, Alder. It's
I
just
think
that
I only
the
hit
biggest
once
one-
that whole fight, and it killed a head instantly. So I don't know, but moved back. So I really did nothing that fight.
Hey, I will say this:
you kept
if the
it.
fire
See?
elemental had been allowed to target a head, we would have that head wouldn't have regrown.
That's true.
I did put that on you, didn't I?
If you spoke Ignan, it might have helped.
If you had spoke Ignan, you could have talked to it. If you had summoned the angel, which would speak common, you could have talked to it.
Yeah.
And the angel but the angel wouldn't have done fire damage. The angel would have done slashing damage.
You're
That's
right.
true.
Which would have done extra damage to the head.
Yeah.
That's true, but it could. But the whole point of it was to
The
try
whole
to
point was
burn
for
the
the
heads.
fire,
Yeah.
burn the
That was
thing
the
down.
point. That's why I just went with the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alder, I
Oh.
like to use different music and things. I think it's really enjoyable. Biggest
Where was
problem
where
is
was
I
the
just
music?
forget to turn it on. Well, you probably have the master volume turned all the way down.
Oh,
But I was
Good
playing
God.
some Godsmack and Nickelback and some
Oh.
Avenged Sevenfold today.
Well, I
That kind
definitely
of
had
went
to.
along with the crew.
My
too.
master volume is not off though, so no, I didn't hear that.
I definitely
I do
had
have
to
I have
turn
them
it off.
turned down. I have
Oh,
them turned down.
okay.
But so if your master volume is down considerably, then you probably didn't hear them. So, all right, love you.
I found another counter was used by cheating.
Hey, Mike,
Yo.
does Fantasy Grounds allow you to import MP3s for music?
No idea.
I don't know what Fantasy Grounds does for music.
Hmm.
I think there are probably some different things you can do. I haven't looked into it much.
Will
I
it
wanna
be
say-
on Fantasy Grounds or the Fantasy Grounds Unity? Because I downloaded both of those.
Unity is probably the one you want to go with.
Yeah, we're going to use Unity.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to say, if anybody wants some advice, particularly for Starfinder games, I highly recommend the music of this group called Magic Sword. It's all kind of like instrumental, kind of heavy metal style electronica. It basically all sounds like epic sci-fi music.
Oh, can you put a link up in Discord?
And I just look for Magic Sword on anything. They're just called Magic Sword. They're a weird group based out of Idaho, so not too far from you, Phil.
Farther than you think.
That's true, but you're closer to it than any of us.
Sure.
I just assume once you get up in like Dakota territory, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, you're all there. You're all next to each other, and you're all 1,000 miles apart.
You're right.
Yeah, it's like the Great
We all
Northern
think
Plains.
we all think of distance differently too. So
Blair, but
Yeah,
Belarus is literally like probably 10 miles away from me.
I actually have good friends who live in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and I was thinking like, oh wow, like that's so cool. And it's like you are so far from everything else. Anyway, but I do highly recommend it. And if you're interested, I actually do own a few of their albums on as MP3s that I bought from Bandcamp. If you'd want to use them, and
well, unfortunately, the problem is I don't want to get a copyright hit.
Yeah, he streams all his stuff, which is why he's playing his music and not listening to the Roll20 music I had.
That is a good point. Yes.
So yeah, Adjutant, I updated your chronicle with the 80 credits from your day job. So you should, if you need to, I can help you navigate your way to the chronicle sheets.
Yeah.
Should have all 6 books listed on
all 6.
All 6. All 6 listed in my in this folder. You guys should have, I think, these first 2. The first 2 are not shared because I don't think I have everything in there. But I mean, I can share them. There's no reason I can't share them. I can just share this folder.
I have not looked at any of the Fantasy Ground stuff yet, so Fantasy Grounds Unity, eh?
Yeah. So we
All
will
right.
be using Fantasy Grounds Unity, and the next game, which I don't know, probably 2 weeks, is going to be just basically build your characters, get used to the interface type of thing, pick some basic, the starter stuff that we need to go over before we even start the campaign. But it is a colonization, type of game where we're going to go ahead and be colonial overlords.
So is this kind of Kingmaker and Starfinder?
It is. It's Kingmaker in space.
Kingmaker in space. Go ahead.
Question regarding that: do we have to wait? So I have to buy the Fantasy Grounds Unity?
No.
No, you don't have to buy anything, Alex.
You don't have to buy Jack or Squad, man, because I got
Well,
an
I
ultimate
appreciate
license,
that.
and so you are good. I will get you.
Can you repost the thing for how to do that?
It's if you go to Horizons of the Vast, there is a pen for the
you don't actually have to get it from the Fantasy Ground location. You can actually grab it off of Steam.
You can grab it off Steam too. Yeah.
Steam, yeah.
Just the free version, the demo.
Yeah. Oh, so if I just download the demo of Fantasy Grounds Unity,
yeah, all you need is the demo.
Right now.
Yeah,
all you need is the demo.
If you want to buy a license, by all means, but it's not going to affect me because I have an ultimate license because I'm, got in the Kickstarter.
My question is it doesn't really matter what resources you have on Fantasy Grounds to me because I have all of them.
Okay.
But if you wanted me to host, I think I can host and make you GM or something, maybe. And then we would have access to all of you. Have enough? Okay. If you have enough, that's fine. Because I'll have everything I want. I can't wait till Tech Revolution comes out so I can put that on there.
Yeah.
But gotta wait for him to finish.
I want to say that I have most of the main books.
So okay.
We shouldn't be hurting.
And obviously, I won't have the campaign, but they don't have the campaign out on there yet anyway.
I actually have to put together maps and stuff, so it's kind of sucks. But...
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It'll be
until they get it published, and then you can just grab the published one.
Yep.
So for everyone's knowledge, I'm planning on making a mechanic with an experimental vehicle. So we will have a transportation truck to ride around in.
That's from Tech Revolution.
Yeah. It's a mechanic, alternate mechanic class feature. Instead of an AI, I have a vehicle.
I love the construct your vehicle thing. You can make like a tier 1 freaking tank that only holds one person.
Yeah, it's a tiny little tank. I'm looking at like a skid steer with a big cannon on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But it's great, man. That's actually a pretty cool book. I give it
But
props.
additionally, on the flip side, you can make a tier 1 truck that holds 7 people.
Yeah, you can get the extra cargo and stuff.
Well, I can do it for free with the mechanic ability.
Yeah.
So for my first one, it's just gonna be a transport truck so that we can haul everybody.
You're so generous.
I'm so generous.
Contemplative.
Yeah, I'm playing the contemplative. I'm being a floating brain inside my vehicle.
Who's gonna drive it?
I'm gonna drive it. What are you talking about?
You're not gonna fit in the cab though.
What do you mean? I'm medium.
It's like a deuce and a half, You're not gonna fit in there.
That's fine. I got tentacles.
I'm just playing.
I got telepathy, or telekinesis. Excuse me.
The general idea, though, is that you guys are the colony administrators.
Leadership. Yeah, administrators, leadership, whatever. I figure once we get enough other vehicles, then I can change it into like a cycle or something, or some kind of fighting vehicle I can drive around in.
Gotta get a motorcycle, so you're like, from like Fantasy 7.
A brain on a motorcycle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, the stream and everything, guys. Thank you for coming.
Cool.
And we'll see you guys next session.
Thanks, guys. I've really enjoyed running this for you all.
And
it's been a blast.
And you, Adjutant, you're always welcome back. So
absolutely.
And congratulations.
Yeah, cool. Right.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right.